Why does it keep doing that? Can you try the oh, sorry. I'm not sure if anyone's here, but if anyone's here, I don't know. I was like trying to sign up in like the Stream Elements thing through OBS. Still not working. Still not working. Is it? Is it? Is it? Thank you, Jennifer. I'm so sorry. I disappeared. I'm so annoyed. I don't know what happened. Sorry. Let me just like do something really quick through this one. I'm just really annoyed now because yeah. What did I do? Like what the fuck did I do? Like to deserve this, you know? Like I don't I'm just like I'm just like everyone else. I'm just like everyone else. Also, I kind of like forgot. Oh, okay, scene transitions. Okay. I'm looking for that. Yeah, the source. Oh, okay, there's the source. Oh my God, what the fuck? Why is it there? So basically, when I tried signing in again, it disappeared all of a sudden, and yeah, basically shut itself down. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just need to like put my headphones back on because I was about to like cry. I was about to cry.
The
I,
water.
I thought it wasn't gonna work anymore. Like I thought this is the end of my streaming career.
This morning, boaters in New Hampshire have a whale of a tale to
I'm gonna
tell
react.
after a
I'm
humpback
gonna react again, okay? Because obviously it got cut. So yeah, I'm reacting. I'm reacting.
capsized their boat.
Everything seemed like in slow motion. It was really weird.
The stunning encounter
Wow!
caught on camera. A
That is
humpback
a big
whale
whale, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's a big whale. Like that's crazy.
exploding out of the water, all 40 tons of it slamming down on the boat's stern, catapulting the two men into the water.
When I turned, the whale's head was already landing on the engine.
Two teens who watched the surreal scene unfold quickly scooped the fisherman out of the water unharmed.
I saw it come up and I was just like, oh, it's gonna hit the boat.
This isn't the
That is a beautiful experience, though. I don't mind seeing a whale that big in front of me. If that's the end of me, I wouldn't mind.
first time unsuspecting seagoers have been
The humpback
hassled by a
whale can
humpback.
eat me.
In 2022, a nearly identical scene happened off the coast of Massachusetts. The whale breaching the water and smashing into the tail of this boat. Nobody was hurt. Unlike orcas, which are known to bump boats for fun,
Sorry, my
experts
nose.
say that the humpback whales probably didn't mean to make waves for the fishermen and were likely lunge feeding, shooting straight up out of the water to scoop up a mouthful of fish.
Many of the humpbacks that we see now are coming from their
Naughty humpback whale. You just want the num num, huh?
wintering grounds
Naughty.
where they have not been feeding, and they are coming up here to feed again.
So the Coast Guard says the whale did not appear to have any injuries, and experts say boaters should give whales a buffer zone of at least 100 feet.
100 feet. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Because they are indeed. Like, imagine a bus, like driving a bus. That's not easy. A truck. That's not easy. So you gotta appreciate the people driving trucks and driving buses, delivering your children to school because okay, the end. Next video. Sorry, I'm just doing something on my phone right now. I'm not
The fish
ignoring.
fell from the sky and shattered our car's windshield. That is the excuse a family from New Jersey is now telling their insurance company, and they are sticking to that story.
Wait, 100 feet? That's how many humans is that?
The family says they have the video to back up the claim. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Tony Yates.
How did they fly? I mean, yeah, that happens apparently because they go through the I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm saying.
It's a message from God.
Not manna from the sky.
Basically, all I know is 5'5" is like the average height for a human. 5'6". Just say 5'6". So 100 feet. That's like 20 humans or something. Is that right? Is that right? Is it like? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I sound stupid. I don't know what I'm
And no
saying.
5 loaves of bread included. Just a fish. An unexpected delivery Sunday to Cynthia and Jeff Levine's
That's
driveway
cool, though.
in Atlantic Highlands. At first, they didn't even know anything happened.
The car started honking, went crazy honking, which we never heard. And I didn't know how to turn it off. I kind of went out and he was in the yard somewhere. He heard the crash and everything, but ignored it.
And then they saw the damage to their car.
We were like, holy crap, look at this. And I said to him, it looks like fish scales and blood on the windshield.
Yeah, we're thinking somebody threw it at the car. Like, is somebody after us? Is it vandals? Or, you know.
We said we're glad it didn't hit us.
As it turns out, a bird with its dinner in its beak headed home is the likely culprit. The Levines are only about a
That's what you get. That's what you get for stealing the fishies. Yeah, the fucking birds. I hate the birds sometimes, especially if they're nasty bird like the ibis. Like fucking ibises, like they're not scared of humans at all. Like they'll be like we're friends. Give me your food, bitch. So like they're bullies. Is what they are. They're bullies. They're bullying us. And I think I should like go to my local government council and protest against the ibis.
mile away from the Raritan Bay where bunkerfish are abundant. So have you actually seen birds flying around with the fish in their mouths?
I've actually seen them flying around in their mouths. Absolutely.
How common is that?
It's pretty common.
We also have an eagle's nest in our yard in the back.
Ooh.
So we think it was probably the eagle.
A similar incident happened last August when a bird dropped a fish onto a tree.
Suspect catch.
Transformer knocking out
Oh my
power.
God, this is so
Sayreville
dumb.
police had some fun posting a "Be on the lookout" for the bird. Jeff has a message for
Be on the
any
lookout
feathered
for the
neighbor
giant
that might
eagle.
be listening.
I lowered my deductible, so if any birds are listening, please don't drop it here because I'm covered now.
In Atlantic Highlands, Tony Yates, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Shh. They might be listening. Later on, they'll be taking our dogs. But they can't because they fat, you know. Anyway. Ooh, what's this? This hacker can never... Oh, it's 30 minutes long. Sad. I don't want to watch 30-minute videos. I'm sorry. Like, hate me all you want. But I cannot watch 30-minute videos. Not right now. Like, I have the moment for those. Like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. 1 foot long. Really? Really?
A
Sorry.
fish fell from the sky and shattered our.
I accidentally played that again. I'm so sorry. SF Tow Company.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that is the question. Remember this? Now the city of San Francisco is taking action against the owners of the towing company whose truck tried to hook up a car stopped at a traffic light with 2 people inside. Good evening, I'm Anna Dates.
And I'm Dan Ashley. Thanks for joining us. The city is revealing that the owners of that company have a history of illegally towing vehicles.
ABC 7 News reporter Liz Pena spoke to the city's attorney on what they found and which other companies are being investigated. Luce.
Yes, Emma, we have been following this story for months, and today the city attorney is officially banning a company named Auto Towing from doing business with San Francisco. The city said it has enough evidence to prove an extensive list of
So they're not gonna like, oh, so it's a local government thing. So they can just go to another like council and like basically.
illegal tactics. Almost
Hello?
a year since the San Francisco City Attorney's Office began proceedings against Auto Towing, citing this company violated multiple state and local laws by illegally towing vehicles from private property. Now the city is taking a step further.
We provided enough evidence such that auto towing could be permanently barred from doing business with the city for the next 5 years.
During their investigation,
Just
the
5
City Attorney's
years?
Office found
Oh my god. They should be
that the owners of
closed
Auto
down.
Towing
Like,
are
Jesus
also the
Christ.
owners
Like,
of
are you
2 other towing
crazy?
companies.
Are you
One of them is
crazy?
called Specialty Towing. In April, we reported on a towing company with the name Specialty Towing that tried to hook a vehicle waiting at a red light.
There was a towing truck that had the name Specialty Towing that was engaged in what appeared to be criminal activity by attempting to take a car with individuals in it. That investigation I know is ongoing.
We went to Auto Towing in San Francisco's Bayview neighborhood. Their lot had 2 cars inside, but no one was in there. All right, so people in the area are telling us that they haven't seen anyone from Auto Towing here in months. We tried calling the number on their sign.
I'm Luz Peña with ABC7 News. I'm looking for the owners of Auto Towing.
A general operator said Auto Towing hasn't paid for the operator service in months. Turns out the supervisor for this district is well aware of this company.
So they would take cars from the address of record to another site, and people would have to take longer to be able to locate their vehicles, which in the towing world increases the cost for you to get your car back.
Supervisor Walton said there are several towing companies in San Francisco known to perform illegal tactics.
I'm glad that the city attorney has ended this practice for one towing company, and hopefully it resonates with the others.
As we dug deeper, the city
No, it
attorney
won't.
confirmed the
It
owners
won't
of Auto
resonate. They'll
Towing
just keep doing it,
are
obviously.
facing
'Cause
more than a ban from the city. In a different case, the district attorney's office confirmed the couple has been charged with multiple counts in connection to welfare fraud.
We'll see what happens with these other 2 affiliated companies based
okay.
on criminal proceedings facing their owners.
yeah, they better.
And regarding
Yeah.
the case where you see that
I mean, yeah, honestly, they should like maybe they should improve on their like I'm not sure. I think towing like they don't actually do towing. Instead, they actually like just find them basically. Like they eventually you'll receive some sort of mail you'll receive a mail. I don't know, it depends. It could be like from the government of like it depends on the state. Juniper, who is from New South Wales, has their own like people checking their basically like enforcing road rules and fining them. But in Queensland, where I'm at, what do you call them? They basically yeah, basically they use cameras and all that shit, and then it captures the plate number, and then eventually whoever owns that car or whoever's whichever name is on that car and address, they basically ship them a fine, like a money, like a large fine. And yeah, if we you can either appeal or pass it over to someone and say that, oh, I wasn't the one driving that vehicle at that time and all that shit. So that's how some Australians are able to bypass it. They pay someone else. They go like, oh, is someone able to, because they got like they got a point system in Australia. So if you like say if you get 12 points every year or something, or every 3 years, it depends. Basically you got this certain amount of points, and for every fine or every every naughty thing you do, they will deduct points from that system. And when you run out, your license will be canceled for like a year or something. So yeah.
Specialty
What
truck
did you
trying
see?
to tow a vehicle with people inside. The city attorney said that case remains under investigation. Yet that company still suspended indefinitely from doing business with San Francisco. Luz Peña,
Just San Francisco.
What a story. We'll follow it.
Just San Francisco, as you can see. It doesn't really like it. Just like they could just create another entity and basically do the same thing over again. So I think the problem there is for third parties. You know, like they're obviously using third parties. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that I'm not sure how it works on private land, but for public land in which you infringe some sort of fine, yeah, it's just through mail. But I'm not sure if there are like actual, I've never seen any towing cars in Australia. Like from my perspective, I've never seen any. Oh no, you do get towing like from the like insurance, insurance wise, like if you need some like, oh no, that's not towing. Because towing is like towing the car is like there if you're towing a car. Like it's still following you. Oh wait. Is it towing if the car is like on top? I don't know. Like I'm sorry, I'm pretty stupid. Sorry about that. Oh shit, why did I go to my settings? But yeah.
Now to a consumer horror story that's becoming all too real for thousands of homeowners. Mortgages they thought were long paid off are coming back to haunt them, putting some at risk of ending up on the street. National consumer correspondent Usher Karashi reveals the growing threat of zombie debt.
So this is where the kids played? This is where the kids played. My dream home is right here.
Jose Arzate can only show us from the street the 3-bedroom house he bought in Santa Maria, California 20 years ago. He planned to make it the family home for generations.
As an immigrant, you have a dream of owning your own home. It's your castle. It's for your family. It's not for you, it's for your grandkids, your sons.
Near retirement after 24 years as a county probation officer, Arzate woke up one morning to find his fellow law enforcement officers surrounding his home.
Just starting to do my normal things, went out to check out my mail, and the sheriffs were waiting for me outside the door. And that's when they evicted me.
Did you have any idea that this was coming?
No, I had no idea. No idea.
The problem started 13 years ago. Arzate modified his loan, taking out a second mortgage to make ends meet. But he says he never got any bills for the second mortgage and assumed it was all rolled into the same monthly payment. Now he knows that second mortgage was sold to a different servicer, which years later brought it back from the dead. With interest and late fees, this so-called zombie loan more than doubled from $65,000 to nearly $140,000.
If you have a credit card and if you owe money, they should say
that's worse than a credit card. Oh my god, because at least oh no, it depends on which country you're at, but at least credit cards are like they put the amount of like the interest per annum, like or year or per month, it depends, but they wooey.
Your bill every month. They're not doing that. They're just coming and evict you.
Federal law requires lenders to send statements for home loans so you know what you owe, but some don't.
It's wrong. It's unethical.
Yeah, and they do it on purpose, so you default.
Well, it's immoral and it's wrong.
California realtor Rich Sherman has seen it happen to dozens of his clients.
And here we are 5, 10, 15, 20 years on. Well, our record is 22 years on, and suddenly it comes back to life to eat your equity. It's completely ridiculous. And if you don't pay up, they take your house.
Arzate's home was auctioned to the highest bidder. He's suing to get it back and still making his monthly mortgage payment.
Whoever usually whoever gets that property will be using it to like basically like a money generating shit, which is honestly like, why are you even allowing that sort of shit? Like why are countries allowing that sort of shit? It's so dumb.
How much does it hurt that you're not in there?
It hurts a lot. It hurts a lot.
While his wife stays with family out of state to save money, he's bunking with his son's family in a home bursting at the seams.
After living in a house, a big house, this is my little room where I can sleep.
Struggling to find a bit of privacy while holding on to hope. How can you find out if a zombie mortgage is coming after you? Tomorrow on CBS Mornings, we'll show you. And we'll talk about the other kinds of zombie debt consumers need to know about.
Yee! Oy, be careful all of you I didn't know they do that. Like I mean, government should still be at fault for those sort of stuff because they should be able to like put some sort of controls there, like say, oh, this is not good. That's gonna like predatory behavior. Oh my god, I just cannot. That's crazy.
Now to a consumer
Oh shit!
horror
Why why did I sorry. Yeah. I think the video sent me the wrong link. Oh, the computer sent me the wrong link.
New at 10, she had a small repair job done to her roof. The company told her she didn't need a permit, but code enforcement came along, and you can guess what came next.
Now she's stuck in the middle and needing Help Me Howard with Patrick Frazier to straighten things out.
Ooh, straighten things out.
Hey, everyone.
Lynn and Shireen anchor the one-of-a-kind Deco Drive.
That's it. Yeah.
But behind the scenes, Odette is the anchor.
That sounds like a great idea. Let's put a rock in this room.
Odette is the managing editor of the show.
I find stories, we book stories, I decide what stories go into the show, and basically boss everybody around.
Wow.
Yes.
Sounds like a good job bossing everyone around.
A lot of responsibility.
Until she becomes your boss.
Absolutely.
You don't want to have too much entertainment, you don't want to have too much local, and you want to help like small businesses, so you want to make sure everybody gets a piece of the pie.
Speaking of pieces, a part of Odette's roof had a small leak.
My roof is actually under warranty, so when I called the warranty company, they assigned a roofing company to come out and fix the roof.
Odette says the roofing company just took 30 minutes to put down new tar paper and shingles, covering about 100 square feet. Since she had a warranty, Odette didn't have to pay anything. She was happy. Code enforcement was not.
Well, a few days later, I got a violation notice from the city of North Miami Beach saying that I needed to get a permit.
Odette says she was told not only did she have to pay for a permit for the repair work, she had to hire an engineer to inspect it.
So they wanted me to end up spending like $800 for that?
Why do I need an engineer? You can look at it and see it's fine. I'm happy because my roof is not leaking.
Odette contacted the roofing company.
They're saying I don't need a permit, so they're done with it, basically.
She called North Miami Beach to try to straighten it out.
I'm a little concerned because nobody's gone back to me, and I want to take care of it because I don't want them to put a lien on my property or my house.
Yeah.
If this was Deco Drive, Odette could pull the permit problem out of the show. But in real life, you're not permitted to do that.
I don't know where to go from here, and this is why I called Help Me Howard to help me.
Well, Howard, do you need a permit for a small repair job?
In most cases, no. State law allows you to make minor repairs without a permit. The one stipulation, you may have to notify the city or county to confirm their definition of minor. Some cities say don't bother us if the roof repairs are under 100 or 200 square feet. Others may want to check it out, like North Miami Beach does.
We contacted North Miami Beach and they were great. They told us they spoke to the roofing company who sent pictures confirming the repairs were about 100 square feet or less. As a result, the building department has decided to remove the citation and close the case. A building official sent Odette a letter confirming the violation was removed, and the next time have her contractor contact the chief building official to discuss if a permit is required or not.
I'm off the hook, thanks to Help Me Howard.
A weight off her shoulders and a free lesson for the future.
Hopefully, next time I hire a roofing company, they'll do their due diligence and I won't be caught in this situation again.
Good point, Odette. Now, you can do a lot of small
see.
projects like roofing, plumbing, air conditioning
That makes
without
sense.
a
That
permit.
makes sense. So basically, it depends on your local government, basically, like whichever, like sometimes it can be a city, sometimes it can be this, like the suburb. I don't mind. I don't really mind. Just send me videos. I don't want to rely on the algorithm because I get bored of the algorithm sometimes. Also, I gotta grab something from outside. I got some mail. So I gotta grab the mail. Gotta grab that. It's the algorithm who sent you this, then boo hoo. Boo-hoo. If this is from the algorithm, I'm refusing it. Boo. 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 I'm kidding. Ooh, I want to see this though.
Typhoon Gamy brought massive disruption to land, sea, and air travel.
I'm kidding.
On
Keep
Wednesday.
sending me videos,
Most
please.
domestic flights were grounded and all domestic ferries were called to a halt. The storm brought all rail service on both the eastern and western main lines to a standstill, throwing people's travel plans into disarray.
With Typhoon Gamy moving in, ground transport was the first to be disrupted.
I know, I
Taiwan's
saw.
rail operator made a string of cancellations, stranding people with their bags.
We wanted to go have some fun in Miaoli. This morning, we saw very little rain and wind.
I think this is Taiwan.
We came
This is
right
Taiwan
over
news.
thinking there would be trains.
So I'm gonna hide myself really quick.
We had planned to go to Taichung, but that's out of the question now. The afternoon trains have
Aw.
been cancelled.
Some found themselves without a ride home after working through the morning at the office.
I've just gotten off work and plan to catch a local train. There aren't any Zichang Express trains either. These cancellations are inexplicable given the current weather conditions.
On Wednesday morning, Taiwan Railway Corporation canceled all trips on its eastern and western main lines. Some travelers turned to the high-speed rail, where operations remained unaffected.
高铁有开吗？那我们转搭高铁啊。还要看风雨状况呢。嘿啊，都停驶。
A nearly empty lobby at a Taipei bus station, but the phones are ringing off the hook with people making inquiries. On Wednesday, all trips from Taipei to Jiaxi, Yilan City, and Luodong were suspended. Domestic flights also took a hit. 259 out of 268 flights were canceled, with Mandarin Airlines suspending its entire schedule. Domestic ferry lines also came to a complete halt, disrupting travel between the outlying islands in Taipei and Kaohsiung. As Typhoon Gamy battered Taiwan, canceled ferries, flights, and train trips piled up, leaving travel plans in tatters.
Oh, yeah. Or did she, oh my God! Thank God she didn't have to encounter this typhoon, because yeah, it's crazy. Those typhoons, they can be really crazy. It's not just the rain; it's the wind. The wind can fuck you up so bad. It can fuck things up. It could make cars. And not just that, the landslides, the aftermaths, basically. So yeah, and yeah, I've encountered a lot of typhoons. I'm from the Philippines. We're in the middle of those typhoons. Oh yeah, in the US, I think you call it hurricanes. Yeah, I think it's just what do you call that? I forgot what it's called. It's a terminology thing, isn't it? I think it is a terminology thing. Ah. Oh, I think you sent me this already, J.O. Oh, did you send? Oh, okay. Did you send a video? Oh, you did. Sorry.
A Sacramento senior uncovered an envelope of money she lost years ago.
When the bank refused to accept it, it was time to call Curtis.
Where it was.
This is the exact spot where a 4-year mystery ended.
We were just so happy.
Mary Venegas discovered the envelope she misplaced with $6,000 cash
Wow.
inside.
Money.
It was such a good feeling because we had been looking for it for so long.
She put it down somewhere in her yard
Sorry,
the day
I
she planned to deposit
accidentally
the money
dropped
to
my
cover her
shit.
taxes. That was 4 years ago.
Mary, how in the heck do you lose $6,000 in cash?
Yeah, how?
I don't know. Just a 66-year-old woman who's very, very forgetful.
Somehow it ended up on the ground.
That's
with
good, though,
cardboard covering
'cause
it. The bills
that
now
means
dirty,
you'll earn money.
water damaged, the corners eaten away.
Allah.
But on a fixed income, she really needs this money now, behind on winter utility bills. But she says Bank of America, where she has banked for decades, refused to take the money.
And so we said, well, how come you can't take them? Because they're deteriorated.
The Treasury Department does exchange mutilated money if one half or less of the original
that's
note
what I heard,
remains,
yeah.
or if its value is in question based on the condition. Bills damaged by fire, explosives, water, chemicals, animals, or insects. We told you in 2012 about Abby the dog who ate Ryan Runka's birthday money.
You know, just
Your birthday money, Naughty doggy, naughty doggy.
If the bank won't take the money, the government process to exchange it could take anywhere from 6 months to 3 years.
Oh,
What
wow.
if I die before I ever received it?
And
Yeah,
considering more than
that's
half
true.
of each of her bills was still intact and the value was clear, we turned to Bank of America to see if they'd reconsider. And they did. Mary's husband took this video of the bank accepting $5,700 of the $6,000.
Thank you so much.
Now that she has her money, she plans to pay off those late bills.
What's the big thing you learned after all of this?
Have my husband take it to the bank.
Yeah, she still had the $300 though and had to send that back to Treasury. We'll see how long it takes before she gets that money back. Have a consumer problem you can't solve? CBS 13 is here for you. Go to cbs13.com/callcurtis and fill out our form.
I just want to say how stupid that is. How she had to involve someone in order to like, what do you call that? In order to like, sorry, I'm coughing, but in order for them to accept the bill. Like, that is crazy. Like, if that was me, I would be like, yeah, I would complain or something. Because, yeah, it didn't even look that, like, broken. Like, still had some tiny bits. But I think that's the same in other countries. You can just exchange it as long as, it depends. Some of them, as long as you have the serial number and all that stuff, it varies. They have conditions. They have to qualify to conditions. If you did harm your money, always ask it with your bank or whoever's minting the currency, like whoever's making government organization is working the currency out. Yeah, should be able to. Okay, what else did you send me? Oh my god, you got a lot of videos for me, huh? Okay.
A Las Vegas 82-year-old hopes to retire, but like many other seniors.
Nah, I don't agree with ever since I've seen plastic money from Australia or in Canada. I think Canada has that plastic money as well. Yeah, I've been starting with, yeah, this could be actually a good idea, because it's plastic and it doesn't get wet. It like you can accidentally like wash it off, and it's really you can't just tear it up like that because it's plastic basically. And considering how money gets in the end, they get shuffled around the world or something.
A Las Vegas 82-year-old hopes to retire, but like many other seniors, he says he simply cannot afford to.
Talking about Mr. Edward Eubanks, he's been working at a McDonald's in Henderson since 2009 and says he has no plans of stopping anytime soon.
News 3's Ambar Rodriguez has his story.
If you have ever eaten at the McDonald's on Stephanie and Sunset in Henderson, you may have seen the 82-year-old who is always telling jokes while wearing a hamburger hat.
I tell him
Allah, he cannot afford Mitabit. Mitabit, where are you, Mitabit? Why don't you help this dude, Mitabit?
Mr. Ed, aka the Hamburglar Man.
The 82-year-old Vietnam veteran says he has been working.
He fought for you guys during the war, even though it didn't really matter. They fucking went there. Oh my gosh, Allah. Look at what you're doing to your veterans. Oh my gosh. Such
Since his early 20s. Throughout that time, there was a 3-month period where he could not find work.
I helped my dad when I was younger, doing stuff for him. And then I worked at the test site for 26 years as a radiation monitor. And that was interesting. I worked there from 1964 to I think it was 1999.
The senior says after working at the Nevada National Security Site for nearly 3 decades, he became an assistant to a local handyman. In 2009, he began working for McDonald's.
I restocked the soda station, which is lids, napkins, straws, and then I sweep and mop the floor, empty the garbage.
He says throughout his various jobs, he was never able to save or invest in his retirement. According to AARP, about 1 in 4 seniors have no retirement savings. For now, Ed says he just tries to keep working and keep a positive attitude.
If you laugh a lot and keep moving, you got it made.
The 82-year-old hopes to someday retire, but for now, he will just keep telling his punny jokes.
Tell the kids, what do you call a bear with no teeth? Gummy bear. Why do giraffes have long necks? Because their feet smell. And what did the fish say when he hit the wall? Damn.
Mr. Ed says his favorite part of working for McDonald's is the customers and his coworkers who all keep him going. Reporting in studio, Ambar Rodriguez, News 3.
That is so sweet of them. Oh no. I feel bad for the old man. And 82 is yeah, that's a like the thing is, when we get older, our DNAs don't regenerate as fast as they were when we were younger. Like, say me, like I'm probably like at that phase in my life where I'm like generating that much DNA. It's just pew, 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 pew. But yeah, unfortunately, whenever you grow older, you're not, yeah, you don't. It sucks. And some people don't, like, some people have like he cannot keep doing that same thing over and over. Like, he should be resting, he should be like in like, well, I mean, if he does it, like if it's all about like working, if he likes to work, then maybe yeah. Oh no, ish, sorry. It's just crazy how a lot of people are treating their older generations. This is something that happens everywhere. And they call that, South Korea does it. They do it as well, given their history and like how they became like a large economic country. Choo-choo.
This mask costs $1,000 and is almost undetectable. This is just a consumer grade model, and the technology is getting better and better. One could assume that a government grade version of this, which would cost a lot more, would be 100% undetectable. Do you think this is going too far? This mask costs
Wow. That's crazy.
What is it that you get paid currently?
Senator, that's well disclosed in our proxy document.
Oh my God. People from Boeing.
Stuck deer in the mud. Little fawn.
Oh.
I'm in my canoe. The game warden said they couldn't get him. Leave it to one stupid redneck to go try and get him. I'm no save you, little buddy. I'm close to him, but this mud is insane, and if I stepped in there, I'd be screaming like him. Look how close I am. I need another 3 feet, but this is hard to paddle through. I'm gonna get him. Right, I got to the little guy. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna attempt to get him in this here canoe. Hopefully I don't tip and fall in with him. And hopefully he doesn't kick me to death. Oh. I got him. Saved him. He's been struggling there. Game wardens wouldn't even come get him because they didn't want to go through a little bit of mud. We got him.
Oh, that's disgusting of them. Oh my gosh, the poor deer. Must have like been weeping all night. That's crazy. Okay, oh, so the videos never end now. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's insane! That's insane as hell! What the fuck? Yeah! I cannot. What the fuck? Whoa! Ooh. That's crazy. Is this Dance Resolution? Dance Revolution, is it? That's oh, that's oh my god, wow. That's talent though, yeah. And that's a good way to like keep yourself like active. And oh, did you just send me the oh no, you sent me oh no, it's the same video, never mind. Oh, so you didn't send me anything else then, big guy. Okay, so you stopped.
Here we go, creepiest things that have happened to me as a nurse, part 3. One time I was in ICU helping another nurse, Francis, bathe a patient who had been there for about 4 days. He was in a horrible accident. He was declared brain dead, like no brain activity EEG whatsoever. And the family was deciding whether to take him off life support, and they only had like a couple more hours to decide because the doctor had given him like 3 days to decide. The family was from Haiti, and they were performing rituals and praying over him 24 hours a day the entire time he was there, even when we were bathing him. The other nurse that I was bathing the patient with likes to talk to comatose patients. So she's talking to him. Let's call him Larry. Larry, move your foot. Larry, hold my hand. Larry, we're going to turn you over. All of a sudden, Larry grabs her hand. I literally just got goosebumps retelling this story. So she keeps talking to him even louder. Larry, move your foot. The family starts to gather around and starts praying really, really loud in their Creole language. He started to move more. Scans later in the day showed brain activity. 4 months later, he walked into the ICU to thank us. Here we go, creepiest things.
Oh wow. It's spooky. You know what? I have a few, like, I think I, like, let's check Instagram for a second. Because I think I have a few on my, like, don't mind that. That's not me. Oh, no, I don't have some. That
Hi there,
sucks.
how's it going? Did you find everything you're looking for today? I did, thank you so much. Oh, wait, it's okay, I can bag them myself. Oh, don't be silly, that's what I'm here for. Well, I really appreciate it, thank you. So, how's your day going today? Wonderful, actually, thanks for asking. I finished my shift in about 20 minutes, and then it's my daughter's birthday today. Oh, happy birthday to your daughter. How old is she turning? She's turning 5, so starting kindergarten in the fall. What a fun age. You know, you have quite a lot of stuff here. I could have one of our associates help you take this to your car. Hey, Justin! Oh, no, don't worry about it. Thank you so much, though. Have a great day. You too. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bonjour, madame. Bonjour, madame. Merci beaucoup, madame. Au revoir. Hi there, how's
This new photo from the surface of Mars was an accident. The Mars Curiosity rover drove over this rock and crushed it, and inside were these yellow crystals. So obviously the rover did a 180 and then used an instrument on its arm to figure out what this is. Turns out this is elemental sulfur, which is just pure sulfur, which has never been found on Mars before. And elemental sulfur only forms in very specific regions on Earth, like volcanic regions or in sour gas reservoirs, which is obviously not where this rover found this rock. This area is not volcanic, but there is evidence that it had floods and avalanches in the past. But it gets weirder because the rover looked around and it saw other rocks that looked just like the one it crushed. In fact, a field of them. It is probably surrounded by elemental sulfur.
Oh my god, this reminds me of that game that I used to play when I was young. Well, not young, but a few years ago. It's called Surviving Mars, but it's similar to that one.
And scientists don't know why it's there, how it got there, or what it means. This new photo.
Wow.
This little spider is about to eat this dead fly, and look at his cute head tilt. So this is a jumping spider, and they're so cute that even if you have a fear of spiders, you cannot be afraid of him. In fact, they're afraid of you. So say no to spider hate, because spiders are awesome.
That's true.
Little spider is about to eat this dead fly, and look at his cute head tilt. So this is a jumping spider, and they're so cute that even if you have a fear of spiders, you cannot be afraid of him. In fact, they're afraid of you. So say no to spider hate, because spider—
Oh my god, bro really went for the... Eeh! Really? I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Just, I felt like that was me, as Stewie Griffin, not...
Go on.
What you just witnessed was the near-perfect execution of a tactic only the most skilled and knowledgeable detectives can dare to attempt, known as the na-na-na-na-boo-boo technique. The detective flashes a sudden mocking gesture while the suspect is mid-sentence. This will serve to derail the suspect's train of thought, making it much harder to keep track of his fibs.
Really? Can I use that to humans too?
This little spider is about to eat this dead—
Or is
I'm
it...
having a minor crisis of physics here. So I've just watched this video and the top comment was someone saying if she's on a boat and the boat is moving, surely when she jumps the pool is moving too. And everyone's commenting like, oh, no. But I'm like, yeah, surely that's happening. Like, tell me why it's not. She's in the air, she's not moving with the boat, but the boat is still moving, right?
With things like this, I always find it's better not to give an answer in words because they're not words that you're going to believe. You're not going to understand it. So how about you just watch this little clip instead of someone jumping on a trampoline being pulled at a certain velocity. Now this is inertia and conservation of momentum. The trampolinist here is retaining the speed of the trampoline when he jumps. It's the same with the person jumping off the diving board on the cruise ship. They retain the speed of the cruise ship. So relative to the cruise ship, they're not moving. But yeah, this is a fantastic video to prove my point.
It's same as the roller coaster as well, without the seatbelt.
You ever see that police guy in Louisiana? He's like, come meet us with guns. We're gonna kill you.
And if you raise your weapon to a man like me, we'll return fire with superior fire.
Wow.
Darren Carter, you think men like these are afraid of an uneducated, 125-pound punk like you that's never won a fair fight in your life and holds your gun sideways? Young man, I'll meet you on solid ground anytime, anywhere. You won't walk away.
This is on the news.
I implore you to listen to this message and stand up. Take back your street. Take back your country. Come forward with information. And for those who would use this message as a way to create false racial division in our country, take a close look behind me. Standing next to every cop is a leader of our black community. One last message to the gremlins. You don't like the things I'm easy to find.
Oh, that's the best. Wow.
We're Americans. We'd rather die on our feet than live on our knees.
Wow.
We'd rather die on our feet or the little baddies. Woo! Number one. Fucking hell.
If you had a bad day and you're feeling shitty, you gotta get yourself a cabinet kitty.
See your handstand. Damn straight.
That is so cute. Oh.
There's no way. No. No way.
To jest z papryczką.
Proszę wybaczyć, nie jestem odpowiednio ubrany. Nie szkodzi.
So cute. Okay. I'm gonna be finishing my stream here because I did say I'm just gonna be streaming until 1. But if you're still here with me, I really appreciate you for being here with me today. Thank you so much. What chat? Cats? Oh, just cats on stream, like a 24/7 cat stream? Is there a 24/7 dog stream as well? No? Yeah, send it to me. I'm gonna subscribe. No, not subscribe because that's not the word. Follow. That's the word. Sorry, I'm broke. I'm a poor bitch. So, don't. Oh, it's them. It's that one. Oh, yeah, I'll check that out. Maybe tomorrow we'll check it out. But yeah, if you're still here, thank you so much. What should I say on an ending bit? Because yeah, I think I shouldn't be ending. Oh wait, should I end it really quick? Oh, is that a AI? That's a real person, you know. That's a real person talking on this shit. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here today. I hope you have a good night if it's nighttime, or have a good day if you're where I'm at, like around the time zone, you know, like where it's daytime. Oh, thank you, Juniper. I really appreciate you for being here and helping me out. Also, Big Guy, thank you so much for popping in and chatting with me and keeping me chatty. I really, oh my God, it is! Happy birthday! Oh, thank you. But yeah, happy birthday, Big Guy, and that's all right. No worries. Just go celebrate your birthday, okay? Cause you deserve it. You deserve it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. In advance. Happy birthday. Oh wait, it's your birthday in Australia. Happy birthday to you. So there you go. We're the first ones to have greeted you a happy birthday, obviously. So make sure you enjoy your day tomorrow. Don't be fucking stressing out, okay? And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow if you're